Well, hello there, everybody. So today it's Monday, and Monday means two movers in this channel normally, and they could be pretty simple, but today I don't think this is really simple. It's pretty hard. It's one of the tougher two movers I posted for a while, I would think myself, anyway. So, white to play here and checkmate in two moves. The black pawns are going down in the diagram. So, how can we solve this? Well, now it's time for you to pause the video, analyze this, and see if you can come up with a solution on your own. And if you can't, I will show you soon. Go ahead. All right, welcome back. So, as you see, we are threatening a discover check here if we move the rook somewhere, anywhere. Let's see what happens if we do that, something like this. I know we shouldn't start with a check, but you can never be sure. You have to explore all options. So, this is a check. The king will escape somewhere, perhaps to g3, and from there he has so many squares to run to, so there's no way we're going to checkmate in the next move. Okay, so we're not going to do that. And if you keep the rook on the third rank with the discovered check, he will still have two options. If he goes here, then we will have a queen checkmate, but the black king will escape on h4 instead. And it turns out, since these two pawns are guarding everything here, we are not having any checkmate in the next move. So we shouldn't move the rook. As you may have heard, a threat is better than the execution, and this is the case here also. We should just keep it here and keep the threat of the discovered check when needed for the second move. Okay, so the first move, what is that? Well, it's not a Zugzwang issue really either, because we cannot just do a pointless move like this and see what happens. King can escape, and well, we cannot really do anything here. There's no checkmate. So, and in the same reason, there's no point in moving the bishop. So we ruled out the king, the bishop, the rook. We should move the queen somewhere. The second best move is to move the queen to f2. Now we are threatening a discovered checkmate here. This will be a checkmate if black moves like a pawn or something, or if he moves the king here, it's still checkmate with this, because it's a double check, so can't do anything. But it's not really good enough. The king will come to g5, and from here we don't have any checkmate, as you see. So I said it's not really a Zugzwang issue, but point of it is a little bit, because if we put the queen in the right place, we will create the Zugzwang issue, but we need to do it also to create some threats. So the correct move is queen to e3. Now we are going to catch the black king in the next move, because the queen is a lot better here. It creates a lot of opportunities. If the king moves perhaps here, well, then we can just put the rook on h3. This is a checkmate. Since the bishop and the queen is covering all these diagonals, he cannot escape. If random move with a pawn, well, let's have a checkmate here with the queen. If this pawn moves, well, what do? We put the rook here. Again, double check. King has to move, and he cannot. So this is also a checkmate. And if the king moves up to h5, well, it doesn't matter if it goes to h4 or h5. It's still going to be a checkmate with rook to h3 like this. So the correct starting move again, queen to e3, and we create all these threats, which forces back into the mate net, and we will checkmate in the next move. All right, great. I hope you enjoy this. We'll see what we have in store for you tomorrow. Be back then. Bye bye.